Good afternoon, good morning, as the great Jeff Taylor would say. Welcome here to the Copper Box. This is BBL Basketball. London Lions hosting Surrey Scorchers. Don't go anywhere as we're set for tip. Lions now trying to build into this offense. Throwing it down low to Sharma. Well, backing down here against Shaquem Johnson. Wants to go to work. Pump face goes up with it. And again, the big man, he delivers.
Yeah, and great work. And yeah, quite a slow start for this first 2 minutes. Only 2 points being scored.
Well, Ryan now goes pick and pop, tries another three. Three is up, and Ryan Martin, the former London Lion, making a statement early on. Oh, sorry, Kruban, I've said that twice now. My apologies, but Sharma again in the post, can't get it. Well, Wayne now finds Shaquem Johnson, goes up with a two-handed rim rocker.
Beautiful run right down the middle. Rely on their bench.
Well, Martin had the pump fake. Probably should have made contact with Sharma. Could have got to the free throw line, but now, Wang goes to the basket.
Really nice from Wang. Beautiful move.
Something good about his game. He's a slasher, probably not the best perimeter shooter. Solowade goes in, but somehow, someway, the magician gives that one a bit of abracadabra. Bradley now's got to get something going. Tries a rim route, gets rejected. Kicks out to Nelson, pump fake, end of the shot clock, takes it. Nothing but net from, well, the cash money. Wang has a mismatch. Reverse now to Basumbu. Finds the opening, goes up, and my goodness! Wow! Jonathan Kamagum said, not in my house. Get it out of here.
To the first row. Look at this. Gets up in the air.
Into the VIP section.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Pump face. Good defense by Kamagum. Boban forced up a circus shot. Carosa tries to take on, but... Well, Zania, I've got to... That perplexes me.
How we want to play basketball here. Let's have a look. I'm going to say that's not a foul.
Thank you. Carey used the ball screen. Scorchers can't find anything at the moment. Still going baseline. Good help side defense. And Boban under the basket. Well, the double team came from Aaron Best, but it left a wide open Jack Dunby. They got numbers here. It's a 4-on-3. Finds Carey. Carey goes in. No foul called.
And sadly, Bradley is on the baseline. Rolled his ankle. He's still out of play. And they better call it. And one. Let's see if London Lions can get one more score here.
Well, Boban comes with double team. Sharma's wide open. And again, what a costly error by Boban Jack Dunby. Teo now, penetration, kicks out to Carey. Can he get the three this time? The three is up, and it's good. And that will do their confidence a lot of good here in the second quarter.
Quite aggressive in it, aren't they?
Yeah, right. That's the way Ryan Schmidt coached it. They are aggressive. They do talk. They do show. But Zamaku now taking on Teo, going all the way. And the young fella taking the veteran to work. Lions staying in this 1-2-2. Carey goes for another three. Three is up. Well, Carey.
Back-to-back.
Back-to-back three-pointers. It's not a bad percentage for them, but... Well, Wojtek takes him.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to figure that defense out. It looked like a 2-3 zone, but I wonder if they went to a box and one on Josh Sharp.
On the rim for both teams.
Well, Zuba finding Zamaku goes up, and Ryan Martin just says, get out of your house, but Zamaku doesn't give up on it. It is really showing here for Surrey's offense, but again, it's only a 2-point ball game. Lions here can capitalize. Nelson pulls up. Hail Mary three, making a 4-point play.
Wonderful comment.
Now, that may be subjective to you, but that's my opinion. You're happy to argue that with me, of course, as now Wojtek Kruban gets the kiss off the backboard on Valentine's Day. That was romantic, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, big lead now for the Lions, 8 points. Ogadembe all the way. He goes in with a sweet little fang roll.
And nobody picks him up off of that pick right down the middle.
Again, Lions trying to step up their intensity here on the defense. Ogadembe goes in with a little hook shot, gets it to roll. Well, he's lucky he made that one because nobody was falling up for an offensive rebound. 6-point ball game. Maybe a potential 2-for-1 if Surrey get a basket. Wayne goes in. The king of South Sudan lays the rain down here at the Copper Box.
Beautiful play from him.
Well, he just sent a statement there to Senegal and to Egypt for the upcoming window to say, hey, guess what? We're getting ready for the FIBA World Cup. And Zuba nails it for downtown. The BBL Croatian. Finds Shaquem Johnson, has a mismatch against Mo Solowade. Martin looking for the post up. Gets a seal off, goes up and it hangs in the air. And again, a good play by Ryan Martin.
Lovely finish, hangs in the air. You're correct with that.
Anytime you defensively on those pick and rolls, you can switch without any problems. You can see there's a problem without having a point guard.
Nice steal.
Well, goes up and they can't get it. Scorchers survived that one. Zuba likes his matchup here with Martin. Goes in for another fadeaway. Can he capitalize? Yes, he can. Well, calling for the and one, but he's not going to get it. Well, it's an 8-point ball game. Wang falling to the ground. Ryan, well, they turn it over. Another one here.
With numbers.
Zamaku goes up. Wow.
Good job by Thomas Lavzucic.
Very loyal Scorchers fan. Shout out to you, John. I know you're watching on the live stream. Solowade now kicks out to Wojtek Ruban. The three's in the corner. You better check your defense because the Czech international nails it. Well, still now with the ball in his hands. Guarded heavily by Luke Nelson. Steps through, goes in. That's a much better move. And again, Scorchers finding ways to break the defense down.
You guys can hear him, but we can't. So we'll just get that technical difficulties sorted out as Luke Nelson does a lovely long leaning layup.
Kerry now looking for that gap, finding Boban. Boban goes up. Too big, too strong, just too good. Boban, get the double-double. We can't all be as talented as Jordan Taylor, you know? Well, there's the alley-oop and Sharma. Wow, don't fly British Airways when you can fly with Josh Sharma. Well, now we're going to hear from the three is up by Aaron Best. The three is good.
First half was sloppy, but now you see we're kind of getting it together. Luke and Josh working that pick and roll. Defensive intensity is picked up, and we're starting to do some of the little things, boxing out better. That's not great there, but we're starting to get it right.
What has been the team emphasis? Are you guys predominantly a defensive team? Is it about, playing together? Do you have a lot of scoring? How do you see this team, emerging this season?
Yeah, I mean, we hang our hat on defense. I don't know all our rankings. I think first in the BBL.
Just buy one ticket and you can come to both games. The women play at 12:30 and the men are right after.
Oh my goodness! Oh baby! The courtsider called it. Aaron Best just elevated. Laren must be full of confidence after going for that alley-oop. Kicks out the Mo, the magician, the three. Abracadabra!
That they have on the floor mean business, and they are coming out to play in this first minute.
Well, Padilla Wang now getting him up in the air. That's a much better move. But again, once he made that pump fake, there is where he got the advantage. Good shot on defense. Finding Josh still in the corner. Still down the middle. Finds Dobbs. Can he get the three? The three is up. The three is good. And that is much needed by Charleston Dobbs. Well, Mo made his last three now. Pump fakes. AB, bit of step. Oh, my goodness. A little bit of magician work.
Listen.
AB.
And they just took their time on that possession, right? Just took their sweet time as they steal, and they have Sharma.
Zuba now goes in, and Thomas Lavzucic throws it down with a bit of authority. Solowade finding Sharma, looking for a handoff. Sharma fakes the pass. Tries to post his way to get. It's too easy for Josh Sharma.
Yeah, too easy, too strong.
Paddy White, he pops Mensah-Bonsu came from there as well. Well, Martin now, mobile, agile, and started to be a little bit hostile. Again, you got to like that from Ryan Martin.
And the Lions decide to slow it down again.
As AB tries to go in the lane, puts up a tough one again, just gets a slight little touch off the bank, and he'll count it.
Subbing in, I don't take that shot really quickly. I get myself going. If it's a layup, cool, but I need to run up and down, get a good defensive, as Best is playing his best basketball, excuse me.
Do the alphabet, but just the first two letters, A and B, probably.
Yep. Aaron Best has 17 points.
As the king of South Sudan lays down a bit of his throne, Comagun's going to play for the Ugandan national team at the, well, they haven't been qualified, obviously, but it'd be interesting one day if we see him at a FIBA AfroBasket.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I might have to ask him about that, actually.
That was in Kigali, Rwanda. Imagine that. That is one of the most exciting destinations to travel to. As there you can see, hitting his third three-pointer, Cal Carey. Make sure you give the BBL a follow on YouTube, Twitter. We got an ankle breaker. Nelson all the way, wrap route. Ruban, wide open, got it. And the crowd erupts into celebration. Well, again, make sure you give the BBL a follow on all social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. TikTok is Padilla Wang step back. That sent Croatia, Hrvatska out of the qualifiers. Nelson, three. Good night to the city of London. But at the end of this one, London Lions, they will come out victorious, 88-62 against the Surrey Scorchers. Zamaku Waluche showing respect and admiration for his opponent, not going for a shot.